Greetings, everybody. Strat-O-Matic Sports Network, and we have the Phillies at the Dodgers, August 29, 1969, in our 1969 Strat-O-Matic baseball replay. It'll be Fryman, a southpaw for the Phils, and Don Sutton, right-hander for the Dodgers. I'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. Hey, Ron, I'm doing okay. How about you? Doing okay. I hope you're well, sir. Good. Excellent. Oh. Well, let's look at our opening lineups here. For the Philadelphia Phillies, it'll be John Briggs leading off in left field. Cookie Rojas batting second at second base. Dick Allen batting third at first. The cleanup hitter is Johnny Callison. He's in right field. Larry Heisel in center, batting fifth. Dave Watkins is catching, batting sixth. Actually, seventh. Don Money batting eighth at shortstop. And Woody Fryman is the pitcher. He's won 12 on the year. One of the more effective on the Phillies staff. They're in last place, 49 and 78, 24 and a half behind, 29 games under 500. Dodgers have had some frustrations this year. They're 62 and 66, 4 games under 500 in fifth place. "16 games behind the first place Atlanta Braves. It's Maury Wills leading off at short. Manny Mota bats second. He's in left field. Willie Davis batting third in center. Wes Parker, the cleanup hitter, batting fourth at first base. Batting fifth in right, Andy Cosco. Batting sixth at third base, Jim Lefebvre. Batting seventh at second, Ted Sizemore. Jeff Torborg batting eighth. He'll do the catching. And the pitcher, Don Sutton. And he's won 7 on the year. And you look at that, you see he won 17 in real world. And so he has slipped a bit. Quite a bit. Unless he starts winning. Bunch of no decisions, I would say, without looking. Farrell and Palmer pitched in relief in this game in real world. They'll be considered if needed. Mickelson and Lamb for the Dodgers. And we will start in about 6 minutes. And Rhodes Scholar has arrived. He's going to go with Big Dick Allen and the Phils. Hope you're well. I'm doing well, actually. I'm a lot more rested than I was yesterday. I was punch drunk from fatigue. And somehow I've managed to be okay right now. Oh, Lord. Oh. Stand by, everybody. Start time is in about 3 minutes. First pitch in 2 minutes. Whoa. One minute until we play ball. And Kathy Harden has arrived just in time for the first pitch. Great timing, Kathy. Phillies at the Dodgers, first of a 3-game series. This is August 29, 1969, doing much better. A lot more rested. We'll take a hit and we'll get started. And the Dodgers take the field. We are at Dodger Stadium. Phillies on a West Coast road trip right now. Don Sutton, the young right-hander, taking his warm-ups. Oh, and leading it off will be John Briggs for the Phils. Again, this is a relatively meaningless game. Kathy Harden for the Dodgers. Dodgers 16 games out. I mean, they're not completely out of it, but, you know, it's time for them to make a move if they're going to do so. It really is time. Here's Sutton now. He's ready. Briggs, a left-handed hitter. The windup and the pitch to Briggs. And that's going to be 111 right-handed, and he hits it back to Sutton. He's got it. And he throws it to Parker, one away, and we are underway here at Dodger Stadium. That'll bring up Cookie Rojas. Rojas gets the nod today. Tony Taylor out under the weather with a head cold. And they're on the road. Management told him to stay in the hotel room and nurse himself back. It's a beautiful afternoon for a ball game, I'm telling you. Lovely day. Oh, here's Sutton now. And the windup, the pitch to Rojas, 211. And that's going to be a base hit to right field by Rojas, opposite field. Rojas is on, and here's Dick Allen. That's outside. 1-0 to Allen. And it's great to have you all here on the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. Okay, Sutton now. He's from the stretch. And that's swing and strike. 1-1 to Allen here in the top of the first. Outside, 2-1. Rojas, a short lead off first base with one out. Fouled back and out of play to the right side. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Big Dick Allen. Top of the first just underway here from Dodger. It's kind of bizarre for me to think that the Manson murders had happened. I don't know the date, but I know it was in August. I think it was August of '69. And this game was played with these exact lineups, same pitchers, and those murders had occurred. That was fouled back, by the way. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes to Dick Allen. All right, here's Sutton now. Whoa! Get that die. That die is a 3. It fell off. 3 threes. That'll be 3-6, and he walked him. So Sutton loses Dick Allen. And it's first and second one out. Here's Callison. And swing and strike by Callison. 0-1 went on the first pitch. .59 left-handed, and he struck him out. So there's 2 away, and now Sutton will face DJ Johnson. A chance to get out of this. Allen on first, and Rojas on second base, 2 down. Top of the first. It's been quite a day in baseball. Dave McNally threw a no-hit, no-run game for the Orioles. Here's the pitch to DJ, 2-9, right-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. And if you missed that McNally game, it's right on our archives. It's no runs for the Phillies. 1 hit, a walk, and both left on. After a half, Phillies, nothing. Them Dodgers coming up. Yep, that was part of this date. That was part of this date. Well, here's Woody Fryman. Woody Fryman has been maybe the most effective starter for these Phillies. He's won 12 for this last place team. And basically, he's won a quarter of their games, -1. And Maury Wills comes up to lead it off here. This is the first of a 3. We'll be here for tomorrow on the 30th of August. And the day after that, the 31st, to finish off August. Okay, Fryman is ready. Wind up, and the pitch, oh, swinging strike by Wills, and he missed. No balls and a strike on Maury. Here's Fryman. 110 left-handed, swung on, and that's a base hit up the middle for Maury. And that's the way they like to start it off, get Maury on. He's a 1-15. He'll be a 1-15 being held with Watkins. And we're going to get the juices flowing here early on. We're going to give him the green light for Wills to steal second here, as Manny Mota comes up. You know it, I know it. Wills knows it. Fouled back by Moda. And Wills was going. He comes back to first. Outside to Moda. 1 ball and 1 strike on Manny here. And here's the pitch from Fryman. There goes Wills. Whoa, and he's safe. So Wills swipes second with Moda. Now we're going to have Manny lay that crap down. That's what we're going to do. Remember on the white die. 1, 2, and 3, the infield is in. 4, 5, and 6, it's back. He's an A bunter. Oh, Lord, that's a beauty. The infield was in, he was a B, but it's a beauty, as beauties can be. Moda laid that crap down to third base. And DJ Johnson could only go to first, and Wills is now on third base. A fly ball brings him home. Willie Davis is the batter. Every day seems like a Sunday to me. I guess that's not so bad. It's 1 out, Wills on third. And here's the pitch from Fryman. 2-5, and that is a double off the wall, and Wills comes home. And the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Boy, did he hit that well, right in the gap. Willie on a 2-5 left-handed. That was a double. He'll get a run batted in. It's 1-0 Dodgers. With 1 out, and Davis on second now. Here's Parker now. That's a day. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Got about a week left. I have a week left of cannabis. And we've already put in an order. Okay, Parker now. Hey, Rick has arrived. Great to see you, Rick. And let's all give Rick a great Strat-O-Matic Sports Network welcome. Okay, Fryman now. He's allowed 1. It's 1 out with Davis on second. Here's the pitch to Wesley. 2-12. Against the left-hander, and that's a liner to short, caught by Money, and that was right on the money. if you know what I mean. So that'll be 2 away, and Fryman's going to try to get out of this. He'll face Costco. If you're just joining us, bottom of the first, no score. Will singled, stole second, went to third on a sacrifice bunt by Mota, and then Davis doubled Will's home. It's 2 outs now. Davis on second, 1-0 Dodgers. From the stretch, Fryman. 3-5 left-handed, struck him out, and that retires the side. That was you fooled him on that pitch. It was 1 run for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the first on 2 hits and 1 left. It's 1-0 Dodgers after 1. The Israeli cabinet is reportedly meeting, considering the hostage release deal. And a lot of the media has been calling it imminent since this morning. Depends how you define imminent. Might happen tomorrow morning our time. We don't know. Here's Sutton now. Top of the second, facing the Phils. It's 1-0 Dodgers. And Heisel leads it off. He takes a ball outside. That's also low and outside in the dirt. Torborg had to dig that out. Called strike. 2-1 to Heisel. Maybe, Kathy. Maybe. I'm just mortified. You know me. First of all, I have a week's left of weed. I don't need to panic. I'll just keep contacting my contact. I have multiple resources, but I heard a dozen of the babies who were transferred from Gaza City are in critical condition. And it just freaking breaks my freaking heart. I mean, you know, I just, it hurts. It hurts me. Little innocent babies. Just awful. Because they've been deprived of necessities, medical necessities, including things like oxygen and medicines, things like that. Poor things, my God. Oof. Well, Heisel leading it off here. It's a full count. Now Sutton. Whoa! Whoa, that does not count. That whole thing is done over. That red dye came flying out. It hit something. It made a noise. And I said, whoa. I mean, that was bizarre. I'm glad the tower didn't break. Okay, full count. Here's the payoff pitch from Sutton. There we go. 3-11. And that's a fly ball to left field. And Mota is under it. There's one away. Here in the top of the second, folks. Dave Watkins in for Ryan, who is out with a sprained calf. And the pitch from Sutton. That is 6-7 right-handed. Grounds to second X. That's going to be Sizemore 318. 318, please. $318, 83 G3, 18. And that's going to be 6-9-12. And no, it's going to be a ground out to the second baseman, Teddy Sizemore, and that'll be 2 away. Here's Don Money now. Here's the windup. Pitch from Sutton. That's 5-9 right-handed. Fly ball left, shallow, coming in, running, Manny Mota. He makes the catch. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 by young Don Sutton. And we've gone 1.5. It's still 1-0 Dodgers. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. Woody Fryman allowed 1 run in the first. He'll face Lefebvre to get us started. .111 left-handed, and that is a liner to short caught by Money. That one was also on the money. Here's Sizemore, 1 out. And Bart Ewing has arrived. We're glad to see you, Bart. Give you a big SSN welcome. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Dodgers. Fryman on the mound, Sutton for the Dodgers. Pitch to Sizemore. And that'll be a 1-7 left-handed. And that's going to go through for a base hit to left. Sizemore is on. Now Jeff Torborg is the batter. Sutton out on deck. We have a Kathy Harden, who is for the Dodger Blue. A strike to Torborg, 0-1. Fouled back and out of play. No balls and 2 strikes on Torborg. With Sizemore on first, 1 out. Dodgers ahead, 1-0. Okay, Fryman now from the stretch and the pitch. That's 6-9 right-handed. And that's swung on. It's a base hit up the middle. Sizemore rounding second, goes to third. So back-to-back singles for the Blues. The Bluey. First and third, one down, infield back for the youngster Don Sutton. He is a 2WL. Bluey. All right, Fryman now with the infield back. The pitch to Sutton. And that's 4-6, left-handed, walked him. And that's going to load him up full of Dodgers. Now, Fryman is an experienced pitcher. He walks off the mound, takes his cap off, wipes his brow, grabs some resin, readjusts his cock. Okay, he's ready now. Here's the pitch to Wills. And by the way, we have a very special lady here. I hope you don't mind, Kathy. Sometimes my humor is a little bit a little strange. It's a 2-7 grounder to short. That's money, right on the money. Over to Rojas and to Allen, and the side is retired. It's a double play. And the side is out. It was bases loaded, one out, and they got Wills of all people to ground into a double play. Can I rewind that and do that over? Not do that again. But it just goes to show you how you can surprise people sometimes. So we've gone 2, I believe. It's a 1-0 ball game, and here's Sutton now. And it's going to be Fryman leading it off. Fryman was lucky to get out of that. He allowed, with one out, he allowed a single to Sizemore, then Torborg. Walked Sutton, and then got Wills to end the inning with that hard-hit ground ball. Was right on the money. Well, here's Fryman. He is a 1 NR. This will be his first plate appearance this evening. There's Sutton now. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the windup. 5-6. That's going to be right-handed. Hits it to short. Wills. To Wesley Pretty Boy Parker. And there's one away. Now John Briggs. Briggs tapped to Sutton in the first. Here's Sutton now. That'll be 111 right-handed. Hits it back to Sutton again. And he throws him out. 2 ground outs to Sutton by Briggs. 2 away now. And here's Cookie Rojas. And by the way, I want to say thank you to all of you, especially Sissy, who's tuning in for the first time. Shout out to Sissy. 2 outs now. Here's Rojas. Whoa, Rojas swinging strike. Still early on here at Dodger Stadium. All right, Sutton is ready. The windup and the pitch to Rojas. That's 6-5 right-handed, and he struck him out. And that's the third for Sutton, retiring the side. 1, 2, 3, he's retired 8 in order. Middle of the third, it's a 1-0 ball game. Dodgers are ahead. You never thought he merited it, Charles. Okay. Well, then they did the right thing finally, if you're correct. You know, the problem is the Hall of Fame will get diluted eventually, where it loses its distinction, if, you know. If it's diluted. Well, we're heading to the bottom of the third. It's going to be Mota, Davis, and Pretty Boy Parker for the Dodgers. They have a early 1-0 lead. Yeah, Sutton. I always thought of Sutton as a very good pitcher who pitched for many years. Right? Am I right about that? I think he pitched many years. Most for the Dodgers. I didn't think of him as of course, not on the level of a Seaver or a Gibson or a Carlton or a Ryan or anything like that. Oh, he did get in. Oh, he is in the Hall. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, here's Fryman now. The pitch to Mota. And that's 1-8. And that's a base hit from Mota to lead it off. He died, by the way, Sutton. You know, I looked that up. I saw. Here's Davis now with Mota on first. Fryman now from the stretch. Whew. 2-5 left-handed. Swung on, and that's a drive hit out into right center, dropping. And it's going to be a double for Davis, and Mota rounding third comes home. How do you like that? So Willie Davis with his second double and his second run batted in. Let's look at that again, please. Willie Davis on a 2-5 left-handed. It was a triple 1-2. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a double, yeah. Okay, 2-5 left-handed. And actually, no, he does not score automatically. We got to see if Mota's coming home. That was an error. We'll first look to see if it does turn out. Mota 1-15, center field, -1, 1-14. He'll hold. He'll hold. So there's no run batted in there. So it's second and third, nobody out. And here's Pretty Boy Parker. Skip Carey and Pete Van Wieren. Okay, they all passed away. God, isn't that something? It's the end of an era, when an era of people died. It's unbelievable. Second and third, and my day will come. Let's appreciate what we have while we're here. Pretty Boy Parker's switch hitter batting right against Fryman. And I see all of a sudden there's action in the bullpen. And it's Lowell Palmer. He has a chunky ERA, by the way. 5.20. He's a right-hander, and he pitched in this game in real world. He's warming right now. We'll bring Farrell up if it seems to be appropriate. Pretty Boy Parker at the plate. He's a switch hitter. He hit it right on the money in the first, a liner to the Phillies shortstop. Okay, the infield will be back. Here's the pitch to Parker. And that's a 5-7 switch hitter batting right, and he struck him out. Oh, Fryman, just what he needed. And Andy Costco is the batter. He's going to face him. Again, the infield will be back. It's one down here. Fryman trying to get out of this. Costco struck out in the first. That's 1-8, left-handed. He popped him up to second base for Rojas. And that's 2 away, so Fryman having the makings here of getting out of this. He's just got to retire Lefebvre now. Lefebvre. With 2 down, second and third. This is a clutch situation for Jim. One 7 left-handed, and he hits it to second, and Rojas has it. He throws it on to Dick Allen, and the side is retired. So with second and third no outs for the Dodgers, they don't score. Pretty nice effort there by Fryman to get out of that. Oh. Oh. Oh, God Almighty. Oh, God. Well, here's Sutton now. Oh, I didn't know that, Rick. I did not know that. That's very interesting. Here's Dick Allen now. You think about people, you think, who died. You mentioned all 3 of those broadcasters died. Think of Gilligan's Island. Everyone's dead except of the top, of the main group, except for Ginger, Wasn't that her name? The movie star. It just so happened they all were going on a ship trip, a cruise that day. You had Gilligan, he died. The captain died. The Howells are both gone, way gone. What's her name? Mary Ann died last year, and she was my favorite. And the professor died. All right, Sutton now facing Allen. It's a 1-0 ball game. Here's the pitch. That's 4-7 right-handed, and he struck him out. Number 4 for Sutton. Dick walks back to the dugout. Here's Callison now. That's 6-10 left-handed. Fly ball center X. Davis 2-8. And it's a fly ball to Davis. He makes the catch, 2 away. Now DJ Johnson now. He struck out. Sutton has allowed only 1 hit. It was a single to Rojas in the first. He's walked 1, struck out 4. And the pitch to DJ. 111. And it's a grounder to second. Sizemore to Parker. And it's a 1-2-3. He's retired. 11 in order, Sutton. Middle of the 4th, it's still a 1-0 ball game. Oh, indeed. Indeed. 5. There are, I'm getting reports here that, this is real world, that Iran-backed militants have used close-range ballistic missiles to attack U.S. forces at an Iraqi air base. And I'm seeing provocation here. And, you know, it's too bad the communication is not well established with Iran. You know, they say keep your enemy, your friends close, right? Your enemies closer. You tell them cut the shit or we'll wipe you out. You know that? No one's gotten seriously hurt yet, I don't believe. But there have been injuries. In fact, I don't even know the extent. Kick your asses. Things like this can get us into the brink of a world war. Let cool heads prevail. But there's just so much of that shit that we should take until we retaliate. If we have the intelligence that they're Iranian-backed militants, whatever that means, if it's reliable, if it's valid, fucking do something, target something in Iran. See how they like it. Target now we have severe storms in the northeast of the U.S. during this busy week of travel. Tomorrow is the 60th anniversary of the day Kennedy was assassinated. Fryman will face the Dodgers, bottom of the fourth here, 1-0 Dodgers. I'm just a little bit tired today. Not like yesterday. Much better mood. Not a good mood. I mean, you know, I'm at baseline right now, basically. Just a little tired. I started a new medicine and I stopped it. I told my doctor we agreed I would. And I'm going to see just to diagnostics to see if the sleep improves getting off that thing. It's going to be Sizemore, Torborg, and Sutton, bottom third of the lineup for the Dodgers, bottom of the fourth. Okay, here's Fryman. He's ready, and the pitch. That's going to be 2-9 left-handed. Hit well by Sizemore. And that's going to be a double. He's 2 for 2 today. So Sizemore on second. He was eventually traded, I believe, to the Cards and was a pretty good ball player for them. Sizemore on second to lead it off. Here's Torborg. Ooh, Lord. Okay, here's Fryman. And that's going to be a 2-6 left-handed, grounds to third. It's DJ Johnson to Allen, and Sizemore holds, 1 out. Now Sutton. Two-7, and he struck him out. That's the third for Fryman. 2 away, and here's Wills. Wills singled and scored the only run today. Dodgers lead 1-0. Here's the pitch from Fryman. That's 3-5. And he hits it to second base. Rojas has it and throws to Allen. The side is out. No runs, one hit, one left. The leadoff double. And it's still 1-0 after 4. Oh. Leading it off for the Phillies is Larry Heisel. A one-hit shutout thus far through 4 for Sutton. He's walked a batter, struck out 4. Could you imagine? Oh! Almost knocked over everything. Imagine if I was really like this, if this was my voice at all times. I'd just imagine if I was a different guy or something. And that's the way I always was. Okay, Heisel. He flew to left in the second. Here's the pitch from Sutton. I don't know why I started talking like this. 5'7" right-handed, single 1 to 15. It goes through. So Heisel is on. He's a B, 1 to 10, being held 1 to 9. And here's the catcher, Dave Watkins. All right, Sutton. And the pitch, it's 4-5 right-handed, grounds to short X. That'll be for Wills, 331. Uh-oh. 1-3, that's going to be an S2. Looks like it's going through. It's a 31 over there. 31, that's 13. And it is an S2, and that will be a base hit. And Heisel goes to third. So the Phillies have something going here. It'll be money. The Dodgers bring the infield in here. First and third, nobody out. Okay, here's Sutton now. And that's going to be 210 right-handed, and he popped him up to second. And Sizemore makes the catch. Now Sutton has a chance to get out of this. Fryman steps in. Infield back now. When you bring it in, you got to bring it back verbally. If you don't say anything at first, it's always back by default. Okay, here's Fryman now. The pitch from Sutton. That's 5-9, right-handed. Fly ball left, that's going to be deep enough for Heisel. And Moda makes the catch. Here comes Heisel. It's a tie ball game. So Fryman helping the cause with a sacrifice fly. Here in the top of the fifth off Sutton. Wait a minute. 5-9. Right-handed. Yeah. So it's 2 outs, and here's Johnny Briggs. Watkins stayed at first. Two outs now with Watkins on first, Briggs at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's 110, and he hits it to first. Parker walks it to the bag, and the side is retired. But it's a tie ball game now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left. Middle of the fifth, 1-1 here. Fryman will face Moda to start it off. Here's Manny Moda now. Can you believe this bust that the DOJ made over a crypto company? Fined $4.3 billion for money laundering. The CEO, I believe, is highly responsible for this. Can you imagine that? They pay a guy to run the company, and he ends up doing this to them. Okay, it's Moda now. It's all tied at 1. It's a whole new ball game. Here's the pitch from Fryman. That's 3-5, left-handed. It's a base hit by Mota. He's 2 for 2 with the sacrifice bunt that set up the run for the Dodgers. And here's Willie Davis, doubled twice. He knocked in the run. Mota on first, nobody out. Short lead by Mota. It's a great freaking game, Ron. I'm just trying to find out, wake up here. I think I'm going to throw some water on my face. I'll be right back. That sometimes helps. I'm tired. Yesterday, though, I was fatigued to the point of not distress, but impairment. And today I'm fatigued, but just, functioning better. It doesn't feel great to be fatigued. And that's life. You've been dozing yourself. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, here's Davis now. Fryman from the stretch. That's going to be 4-9, left-handed. It's a base hit to right. Davis 3 for 3 today. Mota goes to second. 1 to 15, 1 to 11. He'll hold. And the Dodgers have first and second, nobody out. Here's Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy Mota. Oh, 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 ah. Yeah. Motors. 2 second. Indeed. And holds. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Parker 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch from Fryman. 6-6, switch hitter, batting right, fly ball center. For Heisel, 1 out. Runners hold. And now Costco is the batter. And here's the pitch to Costco. 2-9, left-handed, struck him out. Oh my, Fryman with big outs when he needs them. And it's up to Lefebvre now, who came up in the third with 2 outs, second and third. And he grounded to second. Now he comes up first and second, and it's a tie ball game with 2 outs. That's 3-9 left-handed, and he grounds it to second base, Rojas. 2 Allen, and Fryman gets out of it. No runs. There were 2 hits, first and second, with nobody out. And after 5, it's a 1-1 ball game. And I think we'll take a little break right here. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. Hey, we're coming at you from Dodger Stadium here. You think we forgot you? No. We've gone 5. It's a 1-1 ball game. And it's going to be Sutton coming out, pitching to the heart of this Phillies lineup. Rojas, Allen, and Callison, followed by Johnson and Heisel. Okay, here's Sutton now. And that's 4-12. And he hit him. So Rojas gets hit on the, looks like it hit him on the bicep. It's probably one of the better places, I guess, if there is such a place. And so Rojas takes first. Wait a minute. Oh, that was an error. I'm sorry. That was a misreading. Oh, let's get this shit out so it dries. No, that was not a hit by pitch. We caught that. .412, it's a single up the middle. Actually to left, center. Let me give that a quick dry on by the air conditioner. So Rojas is on for Dick Allen now. Allen walked and struck out today. He chops it foul toward the left third base line. Oh. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. It's Rojas on first. The pitch to Allen. It's 2-8. Struck him out. Oh my, Jeff, snap out of it. Don't worry, you'll get more weed. One down. Here's Callison. Whoa. Okay, Sutton now from the stretch. Callison 0 for 2. That's going to be 1-8 right-handed. Hit deep by Callison. And it's over the right field wall for a 2-run home run. Johnny Callison, he was due, I'll tell you that. Just cleared the fence. A 2-run home run. And that's going to make it a 3-1 ball game. Mother. That was number 12 for Johnny. You'll be all right, Jeff. Fess Parker. Well, I call him Pretty Boy. So that changes the ball game a bit. And here's Darren Johnson. We brought in the Dodger blue because we think they're going to need it now. Okay, here's Sutton now. .57 right-handed. And there is a base hit for DJ. So Sutton getting hit. Now Heisel is the batter. And suddenly there's action in the Dodger bullpen. Mickelson and Lamb pitched. Lamb is not on the roster. We could use a nameless, but we'll use Mickelson first. Where the hell is he? There he is. Right-hander. Okay, now Sutton. The pitch to Heisel. And that's 1-9, and he struck him out, number 6. And it's going to be Dave Watkins. Okay, Sutton trying to get out of this now. 2-7 right-handed. He walked him. So it's first and second, and money is up. All right, Sutton now. 110, and that is a drive hit out into left by Money. It's going to be extra bases. That's going to be a double. Johnson will score. Watkins goes to third. And here's Walt Alston. Watkins 1 to 11, 1 to 13. That double 1 to 13 was to left. 13. 1 to 15. My Lord. And he's coming home, Watkins. Here's the throw from Mota. Oh, and he's safe. 4 runs here. 4 runs here for the Dodgers, the Phillies. He's talking it over with Sutton here. He's going to stay with him. One more, he's fatigued. Super advanced. And they'll let him pitch to Fryman, and they'll probably have a hitter for him next inning. Let's see if he can get out of this here. It's now a 5-1 ball game. All right, here's Sutton now. The pitch to Fryman. And that's going to be 4-3. Right-handed, flies to right X. Costco 4-5. F1, he's a 5. And he makes the catch, Costco. And the side is retired. But 4 runs for the Phillies. And in the middle of the 6th, it's 5-1 ball game. Now Fryman with a comfortable lead. Will face Sizemore, who's 2 for 2 today. Mickelson will be coming in next inning. There'll be a hitter here. Pitch to Sizemore. 3-3, and he grounds it to first, 1 away. These can take up to several innings to get worked in, by the way. This one was used pretty well. Okay, here's Torborg now. Three, four left-handed, he pops it to short. Oh shit, I'll fucking return these. No, it just takes a little while for this to get going. There we go. Kathy Harden for the Dodgers. Here's there's going to be a hitter now. Sutton went 6. He allowed 5. Just fell apart in the 6th inning. Walked 2, struck out 6. It's going to be Bill Sudakis with 2 outs. Switch hitter, batting right. Oh, 6-7, switch hitter batting right, grounds to second X. Rojas 218. And it's a ground ball, and he throws him out. One, two, three. It's 5-1. We're heading to the 7th. Whoa. And it's going to be Pete Mickelson now pitching. Maybe so, Kathy. Maybe so. And it's going to be Johnny Briggs. Mickelson, a right-hander. Briggs will lead it off. And that's 6-10 left-handed. Grounds to second, 1 out. Now Rojas. 5-3, flies to right X. 4-5. S2. And he makes the catch. Two away. And here's Dick Allen. He walked and he struck out twice tonight. Okay, Dick Allen now. Mickelson the windup. .510, right-handed, grounds to short axe. .331, Wills. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 for Mickelson. Dodgers have their work cut out for them now. It'll be the top of the order. Oh. Be able to sleep well. It's going to be the top of the order. Maury Wills to lead it off. Dodgers trailing the worst team in the National League, along with San Diego. Trailing 5-1. As Woody Fryman is performing very nicely. He allowed a run in the first. It's been nothing ever since. In terms of runs, he's had runners on base and has gotten out of it every time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, please. Oh, please excuse me. Oh. All right, here's Will's. There's going to be 2-8 left-handed, and it's a base hit by Maury. Down by 4, we will not be stealing. But he's being held all right. And here's Moda now with Wills on first. Moda also hitting away. And that's 3-6. And that is a base hit. Oh, base hit. Wills goes to third. And Moda 3 for 3 today. Moda 3 for 3, Davis 3 for 3. And here's Davis. So Fryman in his first endurance inning. And Farrell is warming now. He pitched in real world. Turk Farrell, a right-hander. Here's Davis. 2-3, left-handed, walked him. And here comes Gene Mauch out to the mound. That's going to be it for Fryman. The call is to Turk Farrell here in the 7th. Fryman the winner of record, but Turk will have to face Pretty Boy with no outs, and he's the tying run at the plate. Oh, it's riding nicely now. You just got to be patient. Turk Farrell taking his warm-ups. I'm a little better now, a little less tired. Woo! As Pretty Boy will come in. I'm just tired. I'm just tired tonight, folks. Okay, the U.S. did fight back and killed some forces, whatever that means. Killed some of those forces, I guess, that were responsible, we hope. Here's Wesley Pretty Boy Parker now with a new pitcher, Turk Farrell. Infield back. They'll concede a run, of course. Pretty Boy 0 for 3. Look at that. Pretty Boy, Costco, and Lefebvre 0 for 9. The middle lineup. Not too good today. Pitch to Pretty Boy, 6-10. Left-handed, fly ball center, and the runners hold. Now here's Costco. Farrell trying to get out of this. Okay, here's Farrell. 5-9, and he grounds it to short X. That'll be for money, of course. 327. G3, pound. Infield is back. $27. That'd be 11-14. G3. G3 loaded. And a run scores. Wills comes home, everyone moves up on the ground ball. So it's a 5-2 ball game. And here's Jim Lefebvre with 2 outs. A base hit would help a lot. Parker Costco, 0 for 8. At least Costco knocked in a run. The pitch to Lefebvre. 6-6. Walked him. Bases full for Ted Sizemore. 2 for 3 today. The tying run is on first with 2 outs. 2-8 to Sizemore. Hit deep. Oh my, to left field. At the wall is Johnny Briggs. Oh, what a tough break. And the side is retired. But there was 1 run. And it's a 5-2 ball game. Top of the 8th, and it's going to be Callison who hit the home run, which proves to be the winner in this ball game. Callison 1 for 3. One 8, and that swung on and it's hit deep, and that one's going over. Oh my, he hit another one. Callison just hit another home run, which negates the run the Dodgers got his 3rd run batted in. And that's number 13 for Johnny. Okay. Here's Darren Johnson now. So it's a 6-2 ball game all over again. Five, six, right-handed, grounds to short, one away. Here's Heisel. Heisel 1 for 3. 111 right-handed, grounds to short, 2 away. Now Dave Watkins. Three eight, struck him out. But a run, and it's 6-2. That home run by Callison, his second of the ball game, and off Mickelson. It's a 6-2 game. Farrell coming out. He is not eligible for the save. Here's Torborg now. I've spoken about Lamb. I've spoken about Veal. This guy, I think it's Ray Lamb. I'm going to use him. And that's going to require a nameless player. I want to apologize to everybody for not being my usual charming, uplifting self tonight. But why hide it, right? Ray Lamb. He had to be all, yes, he played on Cleveland. Yeah. God, I didn't realize he played so little. He made an impression on me. For the Dodgers, he was 0-1. He had one save. He had a 1.80 ERA. He allowed 12 hits in 15 innings and allowed only 3 runs. So we're going to put him in the excellent range because that's what he was. He pitched in this game in real world. He's going to pitch in this game. Here's Torborg. Bottom of the 8th. 2-8, and he flies it to left, 1 away. And now a hitter for Mickelson. And Lamb, who is still alive, 78 years old, throws right. Let's see who's hitting here. It's going to be someone who's been injured for a very long time, like much of the summer, or at least much of August. Bill Russell. He pinch hit in this game in real world. And he's going to do that just the same here. We just use that as a guideline. We don't have to. And he struck him out in his first at bat since being injured. And here's Maury Wills. .49, switch hitter, batting left, hit well, but he's got W power against the right-hander. And that's a 10-4-9. It's going to be a base hit for Wills. Wills 3 for 5 tonight. But 2 outs, and here's Mota. Oh. Here's the pitch to Mota. 3-5. And it's a base hit by Mota. Wills goes to third. This is with 2 outs. And here's Willie Davis, 3 for 3 on a walk. Farrell. First endurance next inning. Here's Willie Davis now. He's got to come through. 3-8. And he hits it back to Farrell. And the side is retired. No runs. 2 hits and 2 left. We're heading to the 9th. It's 6-2. Phillies. Well, we got the best card we can get for a pitcher. He had a 1.80 ERA. Ray Lamb. I remember using him when I had either the 71 set or 72, one of them. Here's Don Money. Farrell comes out on deck. Okay, Lamb, the right-hander. And the pitch to Money, 3-2. And he hits it back to Lamb, 1 out. And now Turk Farrell, a 1 WR. .64. Whoa, we're going to give him W power. He has W power. That'll be a fly ball to left, 2 outs. Here's Briggs. Three, 5. Walked him. Now Rojas. 6-9, right-handed, walked him. First and second, 2 out for Dick Allen. Lamb now. That's a 3-4, and he struck him out, and that is the side. We're heading to the 9th. Turk Farrell, he won't get the save, but he sure has pitched pretty good ball thus far. Well, actually not that great. It's going to be Parker, Costco, and Lefebvre. The Dodgers down by 4. All right, Parker now. 3-6, and it's a base hit. Now there's action in the, and it's going to be Palmer. Warming if needed. You have a great night, Kathy Harden. Here's the pitch to Costco now. 1-9, and he grounds it to short, double play. And now Jim Lefebvre. We've appreciated you all being here on the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. .410 to Lefebvre, switch hitter batting left, fly ball to left, and Briggs makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The final 6-4 Phillies. 6-2, I'm sorry. Fryman with the win. Six runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Phillies. 2 runs, 14 hits. My God. And no errors. My God. Wow. And that does it, folks. I'm sorry I've been so tired. I'll try to be more awake next time, or at least do it next time when I'm more awake. Have a good night.